It is very clearly an unsustainable rate of consumption and waste for products that do not biodegrade in our environment, that carry harmful chemicals, and are shown now by science to infiltrate our bodies. We're leaving a legacy of environmental disaster for future generations if we fail to act. And who does ultimately pay the cost? Our communities, and often the most vulnerable in our society. The wildlife and ecosystems on which we depend, who are choking on the waste. Our children and grandchildren, who will inherit the trillions of dollars worth of costs and a mess we're simply asking them to clean up. What we're aiming to do with this registry is to ensure that there's more transparency in Canada on the production and use of plastics. It is hard to tackle a problem if you don't know what it is, where it is, what's being produced. How could we fight climate change if we didn't have annual greenhouse gas inventories, looking at what different industries are producing in terms of GHG? Are they reducing? Are they increasing? I think you can think of the plastic registry the same way one would think about our national inventory reports. Number one, how will industry will do it? The Government of Canada, by and large, our regulatory approach tends to give objectives to industry and then let them figure out. And that's certainly what they've told us. Don't be prescriptive about how you do regulations. Tell us the goals you want us to achieve, and we'll figure it out. We know how to do that. So how will the companies go about? They know what kind of plastic they're producing. They know who they're selling it to. They know what happens to this plastic. So it's just a matter of putting it together and making it accessible to the public, to scientists, researchers, NGOs who will be able to track and follow what is happening with plastic production and plastic use in Canada.